Alright guys, welcome to another flight vlog. Today I'm going to fly circuits here at Boundary Bay, CZBB. I have my headsets with me. This is my plane today. Golf Oscar Victor. So I flew circuits earlier. Hopefully they'll approve my circuits today. I mean, like, because there's traffic, right? There's one airplane, there's another three. There's like 4 airplanes in the circuit right now. So we'll see how it goes. I'll just do my walk around for now and kind of see what happens from there. It is super hot today in Vancouver. It's almost like burning 40 degrees. There's a Bell 212, I think, if that's a 212. Alright, let's begin our walk around. And yeah, my target flight hour today is 0.5 hours on the hubs. So that's the hubs on the right. And yeah, this is my 3rd ever solo flight. I just did my 2nd one a couple hours ago. And yeah, let's do the walk around. Cue time lapse. Clear prop.
Inform ATC on initial contact. You have information Delta.
Delta.
Batch Bay information Delta, weather at 2245 Zulu, winds 270 at 10 knots, weather Cav OK. Altimeter 2997. IFR approach, RNAV visual, runway 30, landing runway 25 and 30, departing runway 25. Other information at 1, land and hold short operation, runway 25, stopping distance available, runway 25, 3,900 feet.
Bay ground, Cessna 172 Golf Oscar Victor over at the main apron requesting taxi for circuits with information Delta.
172 Golf Oscar Victor ground, runway 25, altimeter 2996, taxi via Charlie for the circuit, squawk 0765, tower 181, holding short.
Squawk 0765, Oscar Victor. Alright, stand by. Got our taxi clearance. Need to test our brakes. Nobody from the right, nobody coming from the left. And testing brakes, cover mixture. And we're gonna taxi towards. Check. Check. Increasing, needle right, ball left. Checking for traffic. Needle left, ball right, decreasing. Left, right instrument check complete. It is so hot today, guys. It's burning inside the cockpit as well. Alright, check, shoulder check. Turn left. I'm going to do my run-ups. Alright, aircraft into the wind. Nose wheel straight, brakes are on. Brakes are set. Fuel on both tanks. Mixture full rich. Oil pressure green, temperature normal. Area clear behind. We're good. And 1700. Oil pressure green, temperature rising. And charging. Suction in the green arc. And we're gonna do our mag check. Left. Back to both. It's about 75 RPM there. Right. Back to both. We'll do one more right. There you go. About 75 RPM both. Flaps, no flaps. Takeoff briefing, we're taking runway 25 via taxiway Charlie. We're taking off and our go and no-go point will be taxiway Bravo. If we have an engine failure before taxiway Bravo, we're not gonna rotate. If we have an engine failure before 400 feet, we're gonna select a field over our runway heading and we're gonna try to perform an emergency landing. If after 400 feet we have an engine failure, we're gonna turn our crosswind leg and then we're gonna do a 90 degree turn towards runway 12. Try to land on runway 12. Takeoff briefing is complete. This is level, and there is a slight deviation. Avionics set to tower.
Stay ground, they said
118.1. Pulse lights, landing lights on. And
Bravo Juliet Delta, switch to 1181 now. Bravo Juliet Delta.
It's so hot, I'm not using this today.
Bravo Juliet Delta.
So there is one aircraft on final. So this is a bit
Oscar Victor, you ready for departure?
Oscar Victor, affirmative.
Oscar Victor with no delay, clear for takeoff, runway 25 from Charlie.
Oscar Victor.
Julie Yankees, you'll only observe traffic as the 172 that departed in front of you. Surveillance service terminates now, change on route.
and no delays, so that means we're taking off in one motion.
Alpha Sierra uniform, the traffic off your right side is going to be joining you in the circuit.
And 40, airspeed is alive, engines in the green. 50, pitch, and rotate. Holding right rudder, trim, pitching for VY, 76 knots. Alright, that's good enough. Wow, this is amazing. And 400 feet, right turn. And our Oscar Victor is on downwind for touch and go.
Oscar Victor, number 3, traffic's right base.
Oscar Victor, I have the traffic in sight.
Alpha Sierra uniform, clear for touch and go, runway 25.
turning downwind, Bravo J Double.
Okay. Today is gonna be a little different because
Roger, Big Tower, Cessna 152 Golf, Indian November Kilo, 3 miles, nickel, and down to full stop.
they are doing minor construction on the runway threshold, so we're gonna land
Cessna Golf Indian November Kilo, Boundary Bay Tower,
more,
identified over Cloverdale, clear direct runway 3,
away from,
runway 25,
the initial touchdown area.
2995.
Direct runway 25 on turn into 5, Indian November Kilo.
Oscar Victor, cleared for touch and go, runway 25, after the touch and go runway heading till advice, please.
Oscar Victor will go.
Aircraft 1 is ready to turn. So, and Bravo J Double on downwind requesting PFL.
Bravo J Delta, PFL approved. Number 2, traffic over the threshold now.
Bravo J Double. Tower Tug 1 is ready to turn.
Tug 1, roger, hold short, runway 25.
Holding short, Tug 1.
Not bad. Laps up, make sure.
Mike Charlie Mike, switch to 118.1 now.
Charlie Mike 1
RP coming in.
1 Charlie Mike, I'd like you to follow the 172 that's between your 2 and 3 o'clock and about a mile and a half now on the south side of Highway 99. Alpha Sierra uniform, continue downwind,
runway heading.
survey.
Alpha Sierra uniform.
Oscar Victor, I'd like you to follow the Cessna that's just turned crosswind at your 1 o'clock in a mile.
Roger, Oscar Victor, I have the traffic.
Trying to make it a jump.
And Bay Tower, Oscar Victor on downwind for touch and go.
Oscar Victor, roger, and continue in the downwind, follow the 152 at your 12 o'clock.
Go, Oscar Victor.
And actually, Oscar Victor, I'm going to change that. Climb to 1,000 feet, extend the downwind, I'll tell you when to turn base.
Oscar Victor will go.
Charlie Mike, clear to land, runway 25. Charlie Mike. And Oscar, Oscar, there will be a long downwind for you. You're going to follow traffic that's east of the airport. I'll point them out when you get close.
Oscar, Oscar, Victor.
Base now.
Sorry, turn base, Oscar, Oscar, Victor.
Whiskey to Bravo, you're considerably faster than the traffic ahead. Start a left turn for runway 30 now.
Whiskey to Bravo, turning left on 30.
Whiskey to Bravo, Roger. Switch to 118.1, your number 1 for runway 30.
Whiskey to Bravo.
Oscar, Oscar, Victor, number 2 now, traffic short final.
Oscar, Oscar, Victor. I'm cleared of the Delta Airport zone.
Oscar, Oscar, Victor, cleared for touch and go, runway 25, traffic departing from Charlie at southbound.
Oscar, Oscar, Victor.
Get up in Cessna 185 Foxtrot Whiskey Papa Oscar 2000 feet in Vancouver full stop.
185 Foxtrot Whiskey Papa Oscar, Boundary Bay Tower, runway 30, the altimeter is 29905. Cleared direct, report over Point Roberts, please.
Whiskey Papa Oscar, direct runway 30 and we'll report over Point Roberts.
Roger. Echo Mike Lima, contact Vancouver Terminal now, 125.2.
125.2, Echo Mike.
Alpha Sierra uniform, cleared for touch and go, runway 25.
Whoa,
Thank you.
that's a smooth one. That's a mixture rich, carb, power, and carb heat. I like that landing, that's my best one. And trim. Pitching for VY. And our Golf Oscar Oscar Victor is on downwind for full stop.
Oscar, Oscar, Victor, Roger, number 1.
Oscar Oscar Victor.
Uniform Yankee, line up for runway 25 behind the 172, number 2 for departure. Oscar Mike Golf, Roger, do you need a backtrack or just a delay?
Just a delay for us, Michael.
Oh, look at the traffic. Like, I mean, road traffic.
Oscar Mike Golf, hold short of runway 25.
We'll try Oscar Mike Golf.
Alpha Sierra uniform, turn crosswind now.
Alpha Sierra uniform. Oscar Mike Golf, check that.
Golf Echo Echo Alpha, Boundary Bay Tower, identified over Nickel, 1,000 feet, cleared straight in runway 25, the altimeter is 29905.
Thanks, Echo Echo.
Papa November Kilo, identified through 400 feet, monitor on 1276 now. Uniform Yankee, cleared for takeoff, runway 25.
Uniform Yankee.
Oscar Victor, cleared to land, runway 25.
Oscar Oscar Victor.
Foxtrot Victor Bravo, identified through 900, now monitor 1276.
Oscar Bravo.
Whiskey Papa Oscar, identified over Point Roberts, you direct runway 30. Start a descent if you can now for 1,000 feet.
Whiskey Papa Oscar, descending to 1,000 feet, 30. Oscar Bravo with 100.
Fox Victor Bravo, Roger. Alpha Sierra uniform, number 1, runway 25.
And that's another good one.
Alpha Sierra uniform, we'll reply to slow downwind if you want to get to the
That's even better.
Well, that'd be great. I'll get these 3 departures out then. Thank you. Oscar Victor, right turn Bravo. Just monitor ground 1243 on the way in.
Monitor ground, Oscar Oscar Victor.
Oscar Mike Golf, delay approved. Contact Vancouver departure on 132.3 in the air. You're cleared for takeoff, runway 25. Mike Golf 132.
This flight was truly one of a kind. The busy pattern over at Boundary Bay kept me on my toes. Flying the aircraft, looking for traffic, and communicating with the tower were all part of it. Flying solo not only builds pilot in command hours, but it also builds confidence. Flying has always been a lifelong dream, and I couldn't be happier sharing this journey with you.